I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. I'm your host, Stan Long, a.k.a. Big Stack, along with the lovely Terry T-Bomb Long. Let's get into it. Yeah. Man, my audience is live today. I appreciate you guys, man, for rocking with Spotlight Over the City. All at the sound of my voice, the whole DMV, man. Uptown, Southside, Largo, Sea Pleasant, Palmer Park. Southside. Did I say Southside? They say don't play with them. I'm nervous about that. They say don't play.
Don't
All right,
play. Don't
Northwest,
play.
everybody at the sound of my voice from the whole DMV, we love you guys. Thank you so much. But we ain't just got y'all, though. We got New York, Philly, Chicago, L.A., Atlanta, Fayetteville, Chicago.
Y'all want to know who's the most watched state
Who's
in
the most watched?
in the United States? Who watches Spotlight Over the City the most? Y'all want to know?
Shout y'all out. Who y'all say? Who y'all say?
Y'all not
It
gonna
gotta
believe
be
it.
the DMV, right? Come on, we ain't let nobody pass us, Terry.
Texas.
You lying?
Yes.
Texas?
Texas. We have the most views
Shout
in the
out
state
Texas.
of Texas. Okay. Yes.
So shout out
Let's
y'all,
go.
man. Shout out Texas. All right, so that just shows how
You know
God
why?
is. Why?
Because I am a Dallas Cowboys fan for life, and I've been telling all my friends down there in
So
Austin,
basically,
Texas,
what
and
you
in
just
Dallas.
said was fluff. It's really
No, it's not. That's why everybody in Texas is watching this show, because they know. They know. They know. They know.
All right, so
they
anyway,
know.
Baltimore said don't play. Be more in the building. They said don't play with them, man. And who else? I had somebody else was like, man, you don't ever say us.
Who?
Man. I'm gonna think of it doing this show.
Okay,
But
think
we
of it.
appreciate all of you guys in all the countries that God has blessed us to be in. We appreciate you guys as well. And it's just an amazing movement. Thank you guys for what you do to help us do what we do. So we appreciate you. Let's do a show.
Yes, we do. Let's do a show. Thank
All right,
you all so
showtime.
much.
Y'all ready for a show?
being a part of-
Showtime.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. That's what I'm talking about. Let's do it, miss.
Thank y'all so much for being a part of
Man,
Spotlight
you
Over the
guys-
City.
Ooh.
You
So
rub
a lot
on me.
going
Keep
over
on.
there.
Like, stop doing
Whole lot
that.
of fire going on.
You
I
keep
like
on
it.
rubbing on me and
All
stuff.
right.
You know, physical touch is my #1 love language. You start rubbing anything. You just rub my
It's
shoulder.
early in the show. Just calm down.
I'm just
We got
telling you,
company
don't
in.
keep
Here you
doing
go.
that.
All right. Cool.
So thank you all for being a part of Spotlight Over the City. We love y'all. We are so grateful for all
Yes,
of you
we are.
all. Our YouTube subscribership is now over 200,000.
200,000.
Over 200,000. Thank you all
Yes,
so much.
indeed.
That
That's
is
a blessing.
equates to 5 to 8 million views a month,
Yes, it
y'all,
does,
on our
y'all.
channel. Thank you all so much. Please, wherever you're watching the show, please share it. That is how you support us the most, by sharing the show, telling somebody about us, okay? If you know Oprah, tell her about us too, okay? All right, thank you.
Oprah? Not
Yeah,
Oprah, though.
I'm just saying, tell her. I want her to know, like, what we doing down here. So tell her what
Oprah.
we doing down here. If
Okay.
y'all know her, tell her.
All right.
We have an amazing show for you all tonight. I'm so excited about tonight's show for a variety of reasons, mainly because it's just the best show ever that I've ever seen. I don't know about y'all, but it's the best shows.
Well, shout out to our bartender over there pecking away at the damn ice.
Oh yeah, you know I ain't got to my bootasha yet, but yeah, I got you.
Somebody was breaking the internet. What the hell was going on?
She over there.
Oh, there.
Got that ice over there going.
Right.
In the spotlight on tonight's show, we have this young man. He is very, very, very talented. We found him on Instagram and fell in love with just some of his creative ways of expressing himself through music. He's combined his poetry and some of the things that he's gone through, and it's really, really unique. So I can't wait for you all to catch up with via Zoom. AJ McQueen will be joining the show later, y'all. Give it up.
Give it up.
Yes, cannot wait for that interview. Also, this young lady is no stranger to Spotlight Over the City. She's been with us before. I believe it was during a time, though, where we weren't together like we are going to be today. So today is going to be very special. So she's already Spotlight family. Listen, she's admirably known out there in the world, be cussing people out about their taxes and stuff. The cussing accountant. Yes,
the
listen.
cussing accountant, a.k.a.
Love it.
Laura Foods herself.
She gonna be like, I'm not going to no damn jail for your ass,
That's
your
right.
mama,
You
nobody
gonna know.
else, damn it.
But
so
I tell
you
you
all
what, one of the realest people you
yes,
ever want to
indeed.
meet
Love
in
her
the
to
world.
death. Big heart,
Yes.
huge heart. You all, we will welcome back to the show
you will
later.
be cussed out.
Laura Foods.
Yeah, give it up.
Yeah, she will cuss your ass out too.
You will get cussed out.
Try to
yeah.
send her to jail over your damn taxes. No,
With
you
your
won't.
dumbass taxes. Yeah.
Last but not least, this young man, he came. I think he came up to us at one of the shows and said, hey, I would love to show y'all my talent. And so he sent us his YouTube. That's how you do it. You just shoot your shot. And he sent us his YouTube stuff, and we were like, okay then. And he's going to come and close the show for us today with a live performance, time permitting. We might can do 2 of his amazing songs. So you are welcome to the Spotlight family. Keon!
Hey, give it up.
Yes. All right. So,
Indeed.
like Stan said, we want to shout out our amazing bartender sponsor tonight. This bartender sponsor, as well as any other bartender sponsor, they donate their time, their money, because they got to buy the liquor, and they have a huge heart for Spotlight Over the City. So her name is Eye Candy, the bartender. Tasha Stevens is family to us. Make sure you tip her. Make sure you do you got a special tonight, baby? Special drink tonight? You gonna fix something? She gonna fix y'all something. Spotlight special.
I'm gonna add something to the bar.
Some sort of spotlight special,
tonight.
something. So make sure you treat her right. Don't embarrass me, okay? Tip the bartender,
Got
y'all.
some catering too, though.
We do. I was saving the best for last. Our food is so near and dear to my heart.
That's really you though, Terry,
okay.
with the
Food is near and dear to my heart, right? And we have got the food laid out for us today by one of our Spotlight partners, family. She is sponsor. She has been hanging and riding with us for a while. We've got Jennifer Gwynn, the CEO of V-Lux Look, who is sponsoring the food tonight, as well as being a sponsor. We'll talk about her cooking oils in the next segment. But thank you so much, Jennifer, for sponsoring tonight's food. We are so very grateful for you and your generosity. So y'all, give it up for our bartender and our food sponsor tonight.
Yes, indeed. Make sure you lock in with them before you get out of here.
Yes, if you are a mobile bartender in the DMV or a restaurant owner, a chef, a caterer, and you would like to sponsor the food for an upcoming show, or you would like to sponsor the bar for an upcoming show, let us know in our DMs. We have some more dates open for food sponsors as well as mobile bartender sponsors.
Now
so
make
let
sure
us know.
that not just your husband or spouse says your food is good. Make sure other people think it. Don't just be at church, because people they tell you something else at church. Make sure it's other stuff now. Don't mess
We
us
have
up.
been very fortunate and blessed. All of our food sponsors have been really good. Thank you all so
thank
much.
everyone who has participated in making this the movement that it is. So we appreciate it.
Shout out to our UBM team, U Broadcast Media. They are responsible for always making this show go right. They blood, sweat, and tears. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate everything y'all do. Absolutely, all of y'all. And welcome back tonight, our favorite DJ, DJ Uncle Fresh is in the building.
Hey, if it ain't fresh,
we don't want it.
We
if
don't
it
want
ain't
it.
fresh, that's right. Today's show is brought to you by Oxley Realty Services. They provide investment opportunities in residential and commercial spaces. You can find Oxley Realty Services online, www.oxleyrealtyservices.com. Also, Our longest running sponsor is Umbrella Therapeutic Services. They are DC's most trusted and reliable behavioral health organization. You can find more about Umbrella's mental health services for DC residences at www.umbrellacares.com. CGE Entertainment, they provide some of the most exclusive and grown and sexy events throughout the DMV area.
Yes,
you can
indeed.
find everything that they're doing on Eventbrite, Facebook, and Instagram. We'll tell you about some of his hot parties that are coming up.
It's a bunch of them. And
It is.
Shout out to Cliff, man. One of the hardest
working man in entertainment.
business. A lot of the parties, most of the parties, the majority of the parties that you see, that's the big boy parties, are brought to you by Big Cliff General.
Yes, CGE
himself.
Entertainment.
So shout out to you, my brother.
Yes, V-Lux. Look, we already mentioned her for
Indeed.
sponsoring the food tonight, but she also sponsors. She sponsors the show as well. Partners with Spotlight Over the City for her amazing infused cooking oils.
Which is over there
V-Lux
to my right,
Look.
to your left,
Yes.
over there on the table.
She
Check it
cooks
out.
with those oils. I cook with those oils. V-Lux Look. Make sure you check her out online, www.vitaluxlook.com. Amazing young woman, support Black business. You can get a Spotlight discount, 10% off, by putting in a promo code SPOTLIGHT, SPOTLIGHT.
All right.
All right?
Y'all good out there? That's what's
Yeah,
up. I like
we
that.
got two more sponsors
Oh,
we need
man,
to tell
we
y'all
still
about.
rolling.
Yes.
We
Black,
blessed too, y'all. We
Black
are super
owned,
blessed.
okay?
I
We
love
like
it.
to say
All
this.
Black owned.
Black-owned Samurai Hibachi and Sushi Bar.
Say it again.
It's a Black-owned sushi bar. Do y'all got any friends that have a Black-owned sushi bar?
That mean they cook it right there in front of you.
Do
like,
y'all know somebody that's a Black that owns a sushi bar?
So
Because
we got
our
you.
friend
We
is.
got you.
We got a friend.
Our friend, your
Our
friend.
friend, he's Black. Arcel Mitchell. He's your friend too. Go over there.
He like
It's
black,
on,
black, too. He
It's
not
on
even
Duke
mixed or
Street.
nothing. He
Yeah,
just all
he
black.
black,
Like
and he
Hebrew
has
black.
a hibachi sushi bar, and it's amazing. Okay, and go over there. Tell him that Spotlight Over the City sent you over there. He will treat you like family. I promise you that. It's on Duke Street in Alexandria. It's a full bar. Amazing food cooked right in front of you. They have private events and everything. Also, Shooter Sportswear. We want to shout you out. Shooter Rob.
What's good?
Shooter Sportswear and Apparel. They provide high quality apparel that combines comfort, functionality, and contemporary design.
And it's everything that she just said, because I promise I'm a brand ambassador for. So shout out to Shooter Rob. And the sweatsuits that you see me wear are mainly Shooter sweatsuits, and very comfortable, very practical, very big boy, very cool. So
Yes, all
27
right.
years in business is tough for anybody, but in Black business it's like 216 years.
Yes,
And so just be
indeed.
clear that he did that already in the city. 27 years in business. Shooter Sports.
Shout out to you, Shooter Rob. Coming up after this quick commercial break, we tell y'all what's happening, and we got to name that song for you.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All right, y'all ready for name that song?
We got a quick commercial
Oh,
break.
Man,
We'll be
I
right
gotta
back.
wake them up. Let me get them.
They're gonna get
I
something
started
to eat.
V-Lux
Get
Look
some
back in
food during the commercial.
2015
Get you
due
a drink,
to
y'all.
a diagnosis
Y'all
by my
Okay.
doctor saying
Are we on commercial break yet?
Start your brand.
I started V-Lux
you.
Look back in 2015 due to a diagnosis by my doctor saying that I had depression, anxiety, and I was prescribed a lot of medication. I mean, I had like a Monday through Saturday medication box, and I just refused to take them. And I was already cooking for my family 3 times a day. So I started doing some research and doing some deep diving into cooking herbs and spices. And I started playing around with different flavors, different flowers, different plants, and giving them I made bottles for my family for Christmas one year, and they were like, girl, what are you doing? This is really good. You need to take this serious and you need to brand your product. And I'm like, really? So it kind of like wasn't planned. It kind of fell in my lap. So I just love to cook and see people's reactions.
What is the meaning behind the name of your brand?
The name Vita is life. Lux Look means you can live your life to the fullest, but in a luxury mindset. You know, you could be at any level in your life, but you can still have good products and have a luxurious mindset. V-Lux Look is not just cooking oils. I plan to have like an umbrella of different products. It's a lifestyle. So that's why I chose the names V-Lux Look, because I wanted to be a staple and like a household name.
And would it be right if I ain't come to Spotlight Over the City and not talk something real? I don't like no trust for niggas. I trust niggas to be them. I just see how they move and see how they choose to win. They play off competition. That means they don't believe in them. Somebody gotta lose for them to even go be them. I want you all to win. That's how I'm setting up the brand. We watch the kids grow up. That's how I'm setting up the plan. I saw niggas die as a kid. Didn't understand getting football numbers mad because they got snitched on by their mans. But that's the game. You in the game, gotta play the game. I saw the game, thought that shit was lame. Had to change the lane. I saw 12. They playing heat and they ain't playing games. They in the streets giving nigga heat and they banging gang. That's the same. After 15 years, this
Like the spotlight over the city, man. Y'all having a good time out there?
Ooh,
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's
Hey.
the energy. There it is, right there. We appreciate y'all much.
Shout out to Pure Sweet Indulgence Bakery. She sponsored the food last week. She's back here this week to support
she
us. So I
did.
just
Oh
wanted to
my
shout
God.
you out. Y'all make sure you all are following her on Instagram. Her food was amazing. Her food was amazing,
Her food
amazing,
was
amazing.
super
We
amazing.
kept eating it for leftovers for the rest of the week.
Oh my God.
Listen, every day last week we was crushing that food. So thank you so much.
It was
What's
mainly you.
happening?
It was you though, yeah. But
You was too.
I didn't
You was
get-
eating it
didn't
too.
Get to get mine.
Well, I saved you a little bit. Baby, you want to tell them about what's going on in
Oh
your
my
life?
goodness,
You got
what? Oh.
stone, because I got to
I
hear
got
about
a
it
lot of
last
blessings
night.
coming, so I just
Let's
I'm
talk about it. You got the floor.
Hush. Oh, you talk. Oh,
I said
okay.
you got the floor.
All right. So first of all, we talking about the book.
Everything you got going
Okay,
on.
we're gonna be a
Wherever you
minute.
want to
All right,
start.
so we'll start with the book. God has blessed me with this story. This is my testimony, you guys. I promise I've only testified once, and it's right here. It's called The Gangster's Cry. You can get it on Barnes & Noble or Amazon. Barnes & Noble, Amazon, or pull up on the board, and you can get you a copy, signed, unsigned, whatever the case is. I got you right here, right now, today, right? Come to the studio, wherever. And it's soon to be a movie called So Far Removed, right after we shoot Stoners. So I got...
Stoners,
Man, I'm
tell them
excited.
about it.
So-
They don't know what's
so
going
speaking
on.
of Stoners, it's a dramedy, and it's gonna be super huge film. We did our
Yeah.
second table read yesterday.
I'm so
Man, when I
proud.
tell you my cast is dope, I got one for you guys, man. So we're running a classic movie, and it's gonna be super huge. So I thank God for that. And so
Yes,
I also
indeed.
have my own hooch, my own alcohol. It's called Allure, and it's a smooth blend of mango and cognac, and it's whew, I got samples over there at the bar. I got some bottles for sale too as well. So it's
Yes,
super
indeed.
amazing. We'll have a launch. I haven't launched yet, and it's been going crazy. I've been selling this by the cases. So it will be in liquor stores soon. Look out for me. I'll have a launch in Lax and a couple other stores. So be tuned in for me because
Yay.
I'm just being super blessed and I'm thankful for it all. So
I
yeah.
am so proud of you. I just want you to know, like, this is everything I've been telling him for years, baby. It's all about timing, and this is just your time. So that's just what
Well,
it
I
is.
appreciate you much and
Yeah.
for all your support and everything that you've done to pour into me and to help me to get to here. So it's just I'm on the bottom floor, you guys, but I'm grateful for the bottom because you can get to the top. So I'd be grateful for the steps, the small stuff. I know. So I got an inbox today. Shout out to the homie. And said, man, you need distribution. I'm gonna see if we can get you some distribution. So
Yep.
this is how God works
God.
in your life. This guy just popped up in my inbox and said what he said, and it's somebody you can stand on. That when they come to get money and being in business, they do that. So, yeah, I know it wasn't fluff. So yeah, let's go. Lord.
Let's go. Well, shout out to you. Can we just give a hand to all of
Yeah,
that
let's give
stuff
a
that
hand
he's
to
got
yourselves,
on,
too, though.
please?
I got all these big time superstars in the audience, man. We got some big timers just in the building itself. So salute yourselves, man, and all the great things you do, and just being here part of the movement. Let's get it.
Yes, let's go. It
All
is
right, what
still
we got?
Aries season. Any
It's
Aries in the
season.
building?
All right, what we got? We got
Happy
an Aries in
birthday
the
to
building.
the Aries.
One time for the
Okay.
Aries. All right.
Yes,
Everybody that's
Aries
watching all the
season.
Aries, y'all be safe out there, but party hard, man.
Happy
And just know,
birthday
live
to
your
all
life
the
while you're
Aries.
alive. That's my motto. Live while you're alive. You don't have regrets. And just really just do what you do. Be safe though while you do it.
That's right. Shout out to all the Aries. This past Saturday, though, I hosted the red carpet along
Yeah.
with Fox 5 DC's Chad Ricardo. He and I
Yeah, you
hosted the
did.
red carpet together. And I was also an award recipient. Let me just show you real quick.
Let me
because
see.
I got
Let's
something
see what you got.
signed by Governor Westmore right
Who signed
here.
it?
Governor
Not the Gov.
Westmore. Yes.
Shout out Governor
yes,
Westmore. Let's
Yes,
give it up for
yes,
T-Von.
yes. Yes,
So,
this
yeah,
is for
yeah,
me.
yeah.
Yes. It's for my demonstration of high integrity and the ability of meriting our great trust and respect. And they are most pleased to award me with the governor's citation and appreciation of my outstanding services to the citizens
That's
of
what I'm
Maryland.
talking about. Get it, citizens of Maryland. So,
Yay!
well deserved amongst everybody who was recipients. Shout out
Yeah,
to all
shout
of
out
you
to all
guys,
of the
'cause there
award
was a lot of
recipients.
amazing sisters receiving the awards. So, but
Thank you,
definitely
thank you,
shout
thank
out
you.
to you, ma'am.
Thank you,
for
thank you,
all
baby.
the amazing things you're doing, and you're doing a lot. So,
Thank you.
make
And thank you
some
to
cakes.
Dr. Yes, and making
Yeah,
cakes
all that.
too. Thank you, Dr. Tashika Green, for including me in this and for thinking of me and honoring me. I
Another
appreciate
amazing
it.
sister.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Shout out to Spotlight family Jay Mills for bringing together so
Man.
many cannapreneurs. If you don't know what a cannapreneur is, it is people who support the
Like me.
cannabis industry. For a variety of reasons, we are very strong advocates and supporters of the cannabis movement. So shout out to you, Jay Mills. She put together a canna mixer last Sunday. Stan and I were honored to be a part of
Super
it.
amazing.
Yeah, I got to speak about my experience and my journey with cannabis and, you know, how it has changed my life in a positive way because I suffered a traumatic head injury, and I talked about that. And so I just wanted
And
to shout
myself
you
as
out.
well.
Yeah, you too. And so we're supporters of it, and it was an amazing event. We met some amazing people. You're going to be able to collab with some people for your movie. It was just amazing. So shout out to everybody that we met, all of our new
Yep,
friends.
Shout out my homie Bucks.
Yes. All right. CGE Entertainment and Fats Productions presents Sexy Sunday Fun Day Sunset Party featuring Sirius and Company this Sunday at the Piano Keys Bar in Brandywine from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. And also CGE Entertainment presents Rhythm and Vibes Uncut on Wednesday, April the 10th at Felt Lounge, which is inside of MGM. Meet us there next Wednesday. We're going to be hanging out with him next Wednesday. Derek Holmes, who is DC Vibe. He's the featured artist at Felt Lounge next
Derek?
Wednesday. So you know we're going to all be there. Let's pack the house out. $30 advance tickets. Call Cliff right now tonight. Get your ticket.
I think
240.
I'm opening up. I think Cliff was saying something
You're
about
not.
us opening up.
You're absolutely not opening up any. Well, you can open up something, but not now. I mean, okay.
You a
We
dream
got
killer.
kids in here.
You a dream
No
killer.
kids.
That's one thing you are. You a hater and a dream killer.
I said you can open
can't
up
kill my
something.
dreams, though.
If
That's
you
one thing
if
you're
you
not
on
gonna
the
be able to
same
do.
page
Lord,
with me,
she's not gonna kill my dreams.
I didn't
She
say
a-
you can't-
A bona fide hater.
listen.
Bona fide.
So call Cliff for your tickets, y'all. 240
Call me, Cliff.
918-3168. Ladies, it's time to rediscover your joy. I'm one of the ambassadors for the Emerge Live experience that's taking place at the Gaylord National Resort on April the 19th through the 21st. Get your room. It's an experience, 3 days, y'all. The keynote speaker is Iyanla Van Zant. We're going to have an experience that of a lifetime. It is for ladies only. You can register at www.emergelivexp.com.
You doing stuff
Come
over
and
there.
join me,
I
y'all.
like it.
Yes, you like it?
Yeah.
All right, you
I
ready
really
for
do.
Name That Song?
You know I was born for that kind of stuff, girl.
Okay, well, you want to tell them about it?
Are you ready yet? Name that song, you guys, this segment. Y'all ready for Name That Song? In the back? Because I
Yes.
see, are y'all all the way ready? All right, so here it
Yes.
is. You name the artist and the song. You have to name the artist and the song, bartender. You have to know the artist and the song, caterer. You have to know all of that, right? And so once you do that, I got something special for you. I don't know if it's a book or bottle. Books and bottles. I like
And you
that.
had, I
Books
like
and
that too.
bottles.
Books
I
and
got
bottles.
books and
You
bottles.
slanging books and bottles. I like it.
Man, what?
You
All right,
slanging
so
books and bottles.
I'm slanging
And
all
what
that.
else?
Hey.
What else?
It pay like it weigh. Yeah.
Okay.
Stay on
Listen,
track. Don't
name
mess
that
us up.
song. Y'all ready? Wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. I gotta wet my whistle.
You should
got
get
something
focused.
up here that I
Get
can wet?
focused.
You-
Y'all got any water back there, Mighty Mouse?
I need something to wet my whistle.
Don't give her none to drink. Give some regular
I need
water.
no. I need a drink. That
No,
helps
ma'am.
me.
Regular water.
Tasha, I'll get it on the commercial break.
Yeah.
I need some.
I had a lure for you, but I don't have a cup.
I
sister.
usually don't sing without wetting my whistle, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out now. I need something.
Cup just showed up. Look at it.
You got something?
Not for
That's
you.
for her. You
No.
that's your
Look.
that's her bottle.
I make this right here. I ain't gonna never drink your bottle. I got you a bottle. You already know.
Okay.
Don't you
Let
ain't
me
got
wet my
focus.
whistle.
Focus now. Don't make
Okay,
no
let me
excuses
taste
for
it.
yourself.
Let me get some. Let me get some. Mighty Mouse, mind your business.
You know what they say about that allure.
Yes.
Hey, you better be careful.
He with a good time. Okay. Listen to this. Yours, mine, ours. I can do this for hours. Sit and talk to you for hours. I want to give you your flowers and some champagne showers or the shrimp and lobster towers. Okay. But it's me that gets devoured. Ooh, when you do what you do, I'm empowered. You give me a superpower. I just wanted to do that.
Okay.
I just wanted to do that, boy.
Superpower. All right.
You give me a superpower.
Yeah, I said, all right. Yeah,
I just wanted to do that part
Yeah,
over
you
again.
did it. Yeah, you did it.
Do
You
y'all
did it.
know the name?
Yeah.
That's easy. I
Let me tell you
let
what
y'all
it
off easy tonight. Do y'all know the name of the song and the artist? Did they guess? They said Jill Scott, Leah. Wait a minute now.
Leah. Put the
Jill
drink down.
Scott?
Put that damn cup down right now.
Okay,
All right.
Angela said Hours and Hours. You got the name of the song, but who sings
Danielle,
it?
what's good? First timer. Happy Thursday.
Who
I
sings
see
the
you,
song?
baby.
You got the name of the song, Angela. That's correct.
All right,
Hours
but
and
you gotta
Hours.
have them both. All right, and that's an
Hey,
easy one.
Ronaldo.
All right, what's good, family?
You
All right, my
never
turn.
went into the barbershop with Nardo and do the
Hey,
something.
Nardo, I'm gonna come holler at you. I got a segment for you. I forgot to come.
Somebody
through.
said Ella May. Nope, it's not Ella May.
That means you didn't sing it good. You didn't
That
turn. You
doesn't
didn't get
mean
all the
that's-
way.
No, look. Muni Love, Love.
Jamie,
Yes. Okay.
Miss Ferguson.
Let's go. Jamie
Hours and
Ferguson got
hours.
it.
Moni Love.
Did y'all
Let's
know
go.
it? Did y'all know it too? Y'all, Laura, you didn't know it?
It's the way she sung it that threw you off, is what I'm saying, yeah.
Babe, stop being a hater.
All
What do
right.
you got?
What I got. All right, I'll tell you what.
Let me see that.
I'm trying to stay focused. All right, no. Don't do that. All right, so this one right here is for all of my homies
Okay, we'll
that's
go.
just coming home from the box. I appreciate you guys for everything that you've done to be a contribution and clean your life up. And so you coming home now, and this is how you feeling. I'm
Okay.
representing for y'all.
All right, let me hear it.
All right?
Let's go.
Whew. You know I'm free, out on parole. Just got my papers, honey, and I'm headed home. So what's going on, sugar? How is your life, baby? It feels good to be back.
I know who sang it.
And you're still fine. It's the day we met.
I know that song. Y'all, you
You're
done?
still fine.
I am.
It's the day we met.
Y'all better give it up for the voice that make the ladies moist.
Woo!
Do y'all know the name of that song?
Y'all can't throw y'all panties up here today because Terry, the last time that happened, Terry was in her feelings. So don't throw
There's
your
not a
panties.
person
Keep your
in
panties
this
in your
audience.
hands. Give me your hands.
There's not a woman in this audience who even is thinking that way, baby. Nobody even got wet. No.
She wrong as hell.
Oh.
Well, wait. What happened?
He said he been home since
So you feel
2008.
me.
That's
Just
right.
got my papers, honey. I'm heading home. So
That's
what's going
right.
on, sugar?
That's
How's
right.
your life, baby?
That's right.
It feels good to be back. You
That's
dig me?
right.
Yeah. And then so I'm gonna sing it for you, homie. So when he looked at it, he say, "And you're still fine. It's the day we met." I know it twitched. That thing twitched when I looked at you. I seen it. It dipped. It dipped and clapped. Yeah, I seen it. Nope, but I wish I did, though.
Listen
All
at
right,
you.
So I'm going to tell y'all who it is, all right?
We gotta go.
Oh,
Chico
oh,
DeBarge.
shit. Okay, nephew, damn it.
We be
Okay,
right back with
Chico
Spotlight
DeBarge.
News.
It's Chico DeBarge, Love Still Good. It's the Love Still Good. Chico DeBarge, let's go.
Give it up for my sexual.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. Y'all eating good, living good out there, feeling good out there. Y'all good?
Y'all fix yourself
Everybody
something
good?
to eat.
Man, make sure y'all get a plate. Make sure y'all get something to eat. Make sure y'all top off them cups. Get you something to sip. And, man, we got a show in here.
Oh, my goodness. Listen, whatever this thing is that she just made me, it's going to have me right tonight, baby.
No, mine right now.
What is this? This look like that back in the day Hypnotic. Remember Hypnotic, y'all? Y'all remember?
Or blue motorcycle. Blue motorcycle.
Listen, let us.
Yeah, remember that Incredible Hulk? Let me put the Remy in there or something in there.
Can we shout out real quick V-Lux look for these greens real quick? Let me tell you something.
I ain't even get a chance to taste nothing but the
Let me
greens.
taste
But
your
the greens
greens.
is smoking though. Like
Let me get.
so they torch. What the youngins say these joints torch. So
Wait a minute. The chicken is torched too, though, Jen.
IG.
You used the oils?
Yeah.
Lavender, lemon pepper
wings. All right, get y'all some
Y'all
plates.
support
y'all
this young
something to
lady
drink. Make sure
and
y'all
buy
eat
some
up.
of her cooking oil. If you cook at home, get a
Some
bottle
cooking
of oil.
to take it home with you, man. I might take me a bottle. I think I'm gonna use it on my
On pancakes, the only thing you cook is pancakes, babe. We gotta go. Spotlight Over the City. Spotlight News. You gonna use that on pancakes?
So sick of you don't know what to do. Man, you get on my damn nerves.
All right,
Come
this is sad news though. 35-year-old former NFL star and DMV native Vontae Davis, the younger brother of former NFL star Vernon Davis, was found dead inside of his Florida home earlier this week. The cause of death remains unknown. It is a mystery. His brother Vernon is saying, like, this is weird, and they're waiting for an autopsy. He's thinking that maybe his brother slipped and fell getting out of the sauna because he was nearby his sauna. And I think there was a mention of him being in a towel or something like that. So he's like, maybe he slipped and fell when he got out of the sauna. But he's 35 years old, and supposedly his brother said he was in good health. So he doesn't understand what has happened. How did his brother just fall out dead? So we won't know the results of the autopsy. 35 years old, yeah.
Man.
So keep the family of Vernon Davis in our prayers.
Yeah, that's sad.
Buffalo Bills traded star wide receiver and Maryland native Stephon Diggs
team.
to the Houston Texans, y'all, and I like it. And I'm going to tell you why.
Why you like it?
The Houston Texans, they got that new
Black coach.
black coach.
They got the black coach.
that young boy quarterback who's black. What's his name? CJ,
Super nice.
yes.
Super nice.
Super nice. And I like Stephon Diggs finally being able to get a Super Bowl ring, and it's going to be with the Houston
calm
Texans.
down, ring?
I believe it. Yep.
You took it
I
fast.
believe it.
You went hard at it. Let's get the playoff. Let's calm down.
I
man.
just said I believe it.
Golly.
I ain't even say my team. I'm a Cowboys fan, and I'm not
He
saying
didn't
that
get no ring with Buffalo, did he?
No, he didn't. I said he gonna get one with the Houston Texans.
Shout out Josh Allen. Shit.
Yeah. So that's all we got for Spotlight News. We'll be right back with Question of the Week, y'all. Right back.
Right back, like we never left.
Like we never left.
And would it be right if I ain't come to Spotlight Over the City and not talk something real? I don't like no trust for niggas. I trust niggas to be them. I just see how they move and see how they choose to win. They play off competition. That means they don't believe in them. Somebody gotta lose for them to even go be them. I want you all to win. That's how I'm setting up the brand. We watch the kids grow up. That's how I'm setting up the plan. I saw niggas die as a kid. Didn't understand getting football numbers, man, cause they got snitched on by their mans. But that's the game. You in the game, gotta play the game. I saw the game, thought that shit was lame. Had to change the lane. I saw 12. They playing heat and they ain't playing games. They in the streets giving nigga heat and they banging gang. That's the same. After 15 years, this shit ain't changed. Why your niggas in the street and they tweaking out they brain? See a nigga that they went to school with, used to be cool with, used to sit at the lunch table and eat they food with. Now he living on another block that they gon' lurk on, and they about to spit it into something that they smoke on. Mama outside crying, asking why would you do this? It's love for your niggas till they Judas. I pray my niggas make it out the jungle for it's too late. I done seen a little bit of the world and that bitch too great. I hope they learn to share. If I got money, I'm like, you ate? A nigga ain't my ops. It's the system, that bitch too fake. Man, it's hard to talk about. This shit feel like a toothache. Life is full of choices, gotta check the ones that you make. I hope all of my niggas see your kids and your kids' kids, and you get the joy to see how differently your kids live when you get out the streets. If y'all in the building, I just need y'all hand like this one time, cause I know we got some youngers listening to this. Hey, 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 hey. When you get out the streets, out the streets, out the streets, out the streets, I hope all of my niggas and my kids see your kids' kids, and you get the joy to see how differently your kids live when you get out the streets. Do your side. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the opportunity.
Spotlight over the city. These
Welcome
damn greens and yams and shit. Whew.
Yes, indeed.
Hold
We
on,
is
wait.
back. Hold on, wait.
All right, I'm ready. What we doing? Why you over here?
Because I needed to look at something real quick. Okay.
Okay.
Question of the week is an opportunity for our
What's up,
viewers.
Leah? What's up, Charlotte, North Carolina? I'm sorry.
Question of the week is an opportunity for our viewers and listeners to submit relationship, family questions, whatever is going on that you all want Stan and I to weigh in on. You write us. And
Y'all wild, though. I just
our
wanted to say,
email
y'all
address
wild.
our email address is info@spotlightoverthecity.com. Info@spotlightoverthecity.com. Send all of your questions to info@spotlightoverthecity.com. Our favorite DJ, Uncle Fresh, is playing at the Green Turtle every Saturday, y'all.
Every
down
Saturday.
there in Brandywine. So we want y'all to come down there on a Saturday, listen to DJ Fresh,
I'm gonna have to bring
Uncle
my mom
Fresh.
down there. I'm coming down there fresh.
Coming down there to Green Turtle every Saturday, y'all, in Brandywine, okay? And
They
shout
got
out.
good food. All right,
Okay,
that's
well,
what I need
we
to know
coming
about the
down there
food.
with you. And shout out to the Spades table. We got big books in the building.
Okay, give it up. One of my. Wait a minute. Not this big book in the building from the Spades table. Hold the hell up.
What else?
Big books from Stoners, the
Oh!
movie. Yes, indeed, man.
That's
one of
right.
my-
Big Books
that's
is a
one of
part
my
of
cast
Stoners, the
members. That's
movie
one
as
of 'em
well.
Right there, acting bad.
That's
him.
right. Okay. Question of the week. Are you ready?
Man, y'all brace yourself. All right, let's go.
All right. Dear Stan and T-Bomb, my wife of 7 years has recently taken an interest in tennis, and she now goes to this tennis club every single Saturday night. She told me that one of the instructors has asked her, wait, y'all, she told me that one of the instructors has asked to take her out to eat after the tennis matches ends, and she told him that she's happily married, and he told her he's happily married too. He only wants to hang out sometimes after they are done playing their tennis matches. I didn't say anything to my wife because I truly believe that you're supposed to let people do what they want to do so you can see what they would rather do. I like that.
Yeah, that's a good theory.
I like
That's
that.
Cool.
She said she went out after their last tennis match, and it was a good time. She said he's really teaching her some great techniques, and he's a nice coach. No, y'all, he's teaching
Well,
her
wait,
some
the
great
techniques be on the court.
tennis techniques. Right, he's teaching her some great tennis techniques, and he's an overall great tennis coach. But Stan, why do I feel some type of way? I trust my wife, I really do. But honestly, I don't like her hanging out with a man one-on-one like that. I can't see me going to dinner or anywhere with any of my female friends just to hang out. Maybe if it's a business dinner, maybe, but not just to hang out. And I really don't like my wife to do it. I finally told her that I don't like it, and she said, well, I told you to take the tennis lessons with me, and you're not into it. So I hang out with my tennis coach after we finish our lessons. We have a fun time talking about tennis stuff. Stop being insecure. My coach can't do anything with me that I don't allow, and I only want you, so relax. I respect what she said, but I still feel a way. What does Stan say about this? Because I need a gut check.
Okay.
This is good.
So I do get some of her points. To her credit, I get some of her points, but I'm going to say this. Once your spouse tells you they feel a way about something, it's disrespectful to disregard their feelings and just jump across the fence. Because your ass supposed to be taking tennis lessons, and the lessons that you getting ain't at the dinner table. I'm confused as to why the hell Ruth Chris got something to do with this racket. And so at the end of the day, the lessons you learning is a little deeper than just tennis, and I think that
That's an assumption.
It's disrespectful for you to be at dinner or whatever you're doing with this tennis instructor, because he said, yeah, it's cool for you to take the lessons of tennis with this young man, but that's where it stops. And so once he said he wasn't comfortable, you're supposed to brought your black ass home and never did that again. And you say, respectfully, tennis boy, I can't go nowhere
Tennis
with
boy.
your ass. I can't do it. Because my spouse said she was uncomfortable, and that's all she had to say. And once she said that, that was the end of your ass with this tennis. So if you feel a way about going past tennis lessons, then you trying to hit. You trying to smash me is what you're trying to do. So little wifey being green and dumb, don't be green and dumb, okay? Most men, if they penis still get hard, might want to use it on you.
What you
every
said
once
about
in
a hard
while.
penis,
You
what?
just never-
What you said?
I'm trying to tell you, unless he feeling away, unless he on the other side of the fence, I don't know why these dinners are appropriate. Because nighttime is a little different.
So
they
if it
not
was
at
daytime,
lunch,
then he can do it.
it's
They
a
can
lot
do
more
it.
appropriate to be at lunch than dinner, right? I'm just being honest. If you want to go to dinner here and there, lunch, that's different. But once it gets dark outside and you getting ready to get dressed up to go meet somebody, it should be me or somebody you dating, not your tennis instructor. And so I think that she's starting to feel him a little bit. The time is starting to, emerge on them. They spending time. So when you hitting balls.
Okay, so is it my turn?
Did I say something about hitting balls? So when you hitting balls, y'all out there hitting balls and stuff, then you are talking about things that's becoming intimate, in my opinion. And so you taking advantage of the lapse in time with your husband not being there. Because I think it'd be different if his ass was showing up.
Okay, listen. Y'all know that Stan and I are always very, very candid about what we think. And I don't disagree with you, but I am always the one in this duo right here. I'm always the one to provide another perspective. And I feel like, like you said, if my spouse says I'm uncomfortable with something, I'm not going to do it. But I do want to dig deeper, and I want y'all to push yourselves. What?
No, I'm listening.
Oh, I want you to dig deeper and push yourselves because in this wife's defense, what is she doing wrong? If you, like he said, I trust my wife. If you trust your wife or your significant other, if the trust is really there, you ain't lying, you really trust her, what is your level of uncomfortability with it? She said, let's go do tennis lessons. You said, I don't want to. So she go find and do tennis lessons. She not getting up to go out on a date. After the tennis lessons are over, they going to grab a bite to eat and talk about the lesson.
Stop right there. See, this is where everything go to the left. I agreed to the tennis lessons. The tennis lessons stop at the tennis damn court. So take your black ass home, little boy ass boy. You're not supposed to be doing that. So you got to calm your little ass down because you're trying to hit in real life.
Everybody's not trying to hit. He said he has a wife at home too.
That's make it more easy. Nobody give a damn. Seeing that the tennis thing. She not there with these idiots. And so at the end of the day, that's just convenient. Well, I got a wife too. Okay?
And this lady is saying,
your wife ain't there.
This lady is saying, stop being, because this is a fact. And you said, nobody can do nothing to nobody that don't let them do it, unless you're getting raped. And
I agree with that.
So I would ask the spouse, what is your level of uncomfortability and why? Because you know that nobody can attack me unless I give it to them. So, and if I give it to them, then you don't want me to be your wife anyway.
I just want to know why your fight would be so hard to be there instead of be here. I'm just trying to understand what the hell is on your mind that you would fight so hard to be there. If I told you it was uncomfortable, just bring your short ass in the house and don't worry about it, man. Bring your short ass on here, fuck around, snatch shit out your head, this and that. Don't put me back like that. Do it now. Don't do that. All right, we got to wrap it up. We're throwing gang sign. So what I'm telling you is you always have to respect your mate. It doesn't matter sometimes how you feel about the situation. You might think they being petty, but it's just the fact that they still your mate. And so petty or not, unless it's just something that's stripping your character. Like if it's taking your dignity or stripping your character, that's different. But outside of that, then that's your mate, and you have to respectfully tell the tennis boy, look, tennis boy, I can't come around here and play with you with these balls because my man got balls at home, and I'm going to go home with him and leave your ass right here so we can't go past this court. Don't ask me no more because that's when you're being disrespectful. I told you we can't do that, so slow down and just calm down.
I'm just saying, people got to get their feelings and stuff more in check. If he trusts his wife, then what is your problem? What's your
If I had this sexy instructor with the short tennis thing with all the way right to here, and as soon as she bend over her
why
cheeks,
you got to add all of that stuff?
Right there, because that's the type that I would want to be my damn instructor, okay? How about that?
You always got to go too
far.
We'll
be right
Let's
back.
go.
Spotlight over the city. Shit.
Let's go. Run the track.
Oh,
Here we go.
I get to pick my instructor.
So this song is for all of those who partake in the traditional medicinals, who smoke marijuana, green, ganja, the wacky tobacco. The song is called Giraffe's Eye. As high as a giraffe's eye. Just so you know. Got a question for you, if I pass it to you, promise you won't refuse. If you snooze, you lose. Bet I get you to stay. Smell that strawberry haze. Won't you come out and play? I never fall on my face. Feel that organic wave with me up in my bag. Just call it amazing. What a guy, get you right. Sparks to fly like it was dynamite. ain't gonna lose sleep for this. I'ma slowly move in, I'ma keep on talking. When stress is steady coming like it's a feather, no need to be running. I got the apocalyptic loud, and I love to see my ass shoot in the clouds. I got the sonic elliptic loud, and I love to see my ass shoot in the clouds. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Got on something for you, which heaven you choose. Breaking just like the news, Reggie me won't do. Got whatever you like, but for paper or pipe, let me give you a lie. Never fall on my face, feel that organic wave. When me open my bag, just call it amazing. What I got, get you right. Sparks to fly like it was dynamite. I ain't gonna lose sleep for this. I'ma slowly move in, I'ma keep on talking with stress is steady coming like it's a feather, no need to be running. I got the chemical lipped loud, and I love to see my ass shoot in the clouds. I got the sonic lipped loud, and I love to see my ass shoot in the clouds. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. I'm having a good time. Is this legal? Is it legal for us to be like this?
Yeah, say ooh. Do this, babe. Say ooh, ooh.
No, I'm not
Say
gonna
that.
do that. No. I'm not gonna do that. So, but my bartender wild too. Welcome
Shout
back
out to our
Spotlight Over the
candy
City.
bartender.
Hey, look, she crazy. I know she is. She said she can sing. Did she say that?
Tasha, you can sing?
Oh my
Okay,
God!
well,
You know what?
shit.
I'm gonna get her ass a mic before we get out of here. But man, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. We
Yes,
having a great
indeed.
time. We eating good, drinking good, having a great time. The energy's amazing. And let's
You ready?
go, man. Showtime.
Listen, I'm so excited about tonight's guest, all the way on Zoom. Listen, I'm so grateful for his yes, for being a part of our Spotlight family.
Amazing artist.
Amazing artist. He is a writer, a poet, and storyteller who uses his humble beginnings to translate a message of resilience, growth, and confidence, who has been featured on BET, Sway in the Morning, Revolt TV, Fox News, All
Spotlight
Hip
Over the
Hop,
City.
and now on Spotlight Over the City. And he has his own day named after him in Houston. Welcome to our Spotlight family, y'all. AJ McQueen.
Hey, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Yes.
Hey, man, and that is, man, you deserve every last bit of that, man. We appreciate you and all the hard work that you're putting in.
Absolutely,
So
absolutely.
salute to you, brother.
Salute to you. AJ, listen, let's get right to it. For the people who may not know who you are, you know, you come from the rough streets of St. Louis. Give us a little
And
bit.
it's rough out there, too,
Yes.
brother.
Give people a little bit of just, you know, the short version of your background and your journey, and we'll pick it up later. But we want people to get to know you a little bit.
Yeah, no, one, I appreciate y'all having me here, but yeah, AJ McQueen, you know, I grew up west side St. Louis, you know, so born and raised in St. Louis, and you know, like many of us, you know, in our communities, you know, I've experienced poverty, you know, just growing up in the hood, all that type of stuff. But mine also came with just, you know, with abuse, and it came with joining the gang. I joined the gang when I was 12. I got shot when I was 15, and I met God on my back, you know, and I really had to. That's where I found myself. I found myself by almost losing myself, you know, and you know, my mom made a decision to send me away, you know what I mean, and that was the best decision she ever made. And throughout high school, you know, I stayed with like 6 different families, and that's where I was able to find myself. You know what I mean? I found my gift of writing because that's all I had. You know, my gift of music. That's all I had to my name. You know, I would write down my thoughts, and years later, you know, I got called to be on BET 106 in Park when I was 19, and they created a teen violence special off of my story. You know what I mean? So they created the whole show around. You know, me getting shot, me joining the gang, getting shot, and changing my life, because they wanted to use that episode to inspire other youth to change their life as well. And you know, that's what put me into where I'm at now. You know, all these years later, that's how I know that was God's doing. You know, put me in that space, and since then I've been awarded by you know, the White House, the Service Achievement Award. I've written a book. travel the country, releasing albums, starting companies. I've been an activist, I've been a poet, and I like to consider myself a revolutionary for sure because I believe that what I say creates worlds, and that's why I'm very conscious of the things I say. So.
Yes.
Y'all give it up for this
Y'all
young. Y'all
give
give
it
up for
up.
that. First of all, so I want to ask you something before we get into it real quick. You named a bunch of titles, right? Of all the titles that you hold, which one you hold dearest to your heart?
A writer.
Writer.
I feel like writing is something that has always been near and dear to my heart. It's been my escape. When I had nothing else, I had a pen, and I had whether it was a piece of paper, whether it was ripped off from something or whatever, I could always write, and that's something that I don't need nobody else to do. And so at my core, I'm a writer. I'm a thinker, of course, and I'm a philosopher. But that writing has always been my claim to fame, and I believe that a lot of people want to be the greatest rapper and artist. I want to be known as one of the greatest writers of all time, for sure.
Wow.
Makes sense. I like that.
I love it. I love it. Tell us a little bit about God Body Energy record label.
Yeah. So, God body started as just my personal mantra. I got God body tatted across my stomach, and it's just God being in my body. You know what I mean? Being the body of God. And it's not even anything religious. More so, it's just something. I'm a very spiritual individual. So it started off as just my personal mantra, and then the music I created, people would say, "Man, you make God music. You make God music," because my music is about life. It's about healing. It's about what I mean, love. It's just all the elements, all the things that God made. So people would always say, "Man, you make God music. You make God music." So I just decided to take my personal mantra, my personal intentions, and make it an entity in itself. And that's how we got God body energy. God being in my body, and that's what gives me the energy. And then the music that comes outside of that, the things that I put out. It's God body. So it's similar to like Bob Marley. You got reggae or like Rastafari. Like it's become its own genre, its own thing now. And now it's all over the world. There's people all over the country with God body tattoos, shirts, hats, and I've never met them before.
Wow.
So I want to say thank you for the courage to even be in a movement with a God body title. In a day like today, it's tough to get that kind of music across. It's kind of tough to get the industry to buy into it and the public to buy into it. So when you can get into that lane and find your own niche, I respect it and appreciate it because I really love the fact that you are God, man. So I wish you much success, man. I really appreciate
Absolutely.
it. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
AJ, the writer's block. We heard it. It was like, a big deal down there in Houston. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, writer's block similar to God body. Started off as just my personal, just the way I express myself. I remember one day I was writing, and I had experienced writer's block, but at the same time I was reading this book called The Power of Words, and it just talked about how that our words create our world. So instead of saying you have something, say that you own something, or say it in a different way to where you can decide what to do with it. Because words are spells. That's why it's called spelling bee, spelling words. Words are just spells. You know what I mean? And so sometimes we speak spells over ourselves, and we got to undo that spell, right? So I started saying, instead of having writer's block, I own writer's block. Like it's my block to have. And then next thing you know, I started doing events, and it just created its own community to where now I started writer's block in 2013. It's now 2024. And we used, the events as a community initiative, and through and I turned Writers Block into a nonprofit organization, a 501c3. So, and through that, I've given out backpacks annually, turkeys annually, toys annually. We just did a sock and shoe drive for the homeless, and I used that to create a hub for artists, and then we take the same artists to the community to help the people. So.
I love that.
I love it. So we got to cut it short. We got to get ready. We're running out of time. But before we go, I got to
he's on tour. We got to talk about him being on tour.
So before we let you go, I want you to shout out your new song, tell them about your tour. But I got to ask the question. You got 1 hour. You just signed a major check. You're feeling good. You got one artist you can listen to. You can't take them out. It could be a group or it can be an artist. Who you listening to? You feeling great.
Bob Marley. Bob.
Yes.
Give it up for that. Let me
That's
tell you.
one of your favorites.
So, man, did
Yeah.
you see the movie? Did you see Bob Marley, the new movie?
Not yet.
You gotta go see it, bro.
I'm gonna tell you why. I have to be able to take in everything, and I've been so around the world that I can't be partial with something that's so great. So, but I plan
I
to.
respect that because let me tell you something, man. When I say a fan, I'm a humongous Bob Marley fan, and so when you said that, I get it, right? Because I don't even think people understand what Bob Marley brought to music or the man who he is behind the music or inside of the music.
Exactly.
I don't know. You have to really be in tune to understand.
You gotta
Bob
be in
Marley.
tune. Yeah.
So I
my
appreciate that.
No, I appreciate my music is definitely inspired by Bob Marley, Tupac, Lauryn Hill, Erykah Badu,
The
Common,
greats.
all those things. You know what I mean?
The great
you listen to my
lyricists.
music, you put those together. Because that's who influenced me. Growing up. So.
AJ,
love
can
it.
we talk really quickly about your tour that's going on right now? Because Stan and I would
Yes.
love to see you in person.
Yes.
And
I would love to be able to come.
we're in the D.C., Maryland, Virginia area, and I know you don't have anything on schedule yet for this area, but you do have something hopefully in Atlanta. Tell us about the tour
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
your new
then we gonna
album.
rap, and then we'll rap.
I got you. Sorry, Mom was distracted is the name of my album, and the tour is Sorry, Mom was on tour. So and it's just me going to these different cities, touching touching the energy, reaching the people, and everything like that. This album they call it a classic. The album is about my story, and like I said, I would love for anybody to come on tour, see me in those cities, and experience my energy live in person. Because this is me. Like this ain't no gimmick. Like this is really my life. And so we just put it into the album, and then we take it on the road. And any city y'all want to come to, let me know. Make sure my team take care of y'all. And the DMV have been reaching out, so we may have DMV on the tour soon.
Okay, can you tell us? Do
you?
you know yet your date for the Atlanta stop yet? Because I know you hadn't.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
not yet. Yeah,
Okay.
we working on that as well. So.
All
Okay.
right, say
Give
less.
out your information so people can know how to follow you and get your music, and we will wrap up after that.
Yeah, just AJ McQueen on all platforms. Instagram, AJ McQueen. All of you type of AJ McQueen or anything. There's only one of them. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? And that's my real name too. Like I had somebody ask me, is that like
Is
a
that your
fake
stage
name?
name?
No,
Yeah, it sound
That's
like a
his
stage
real
name.
name.
Yeah,
So
I know, right? It's crazy. That was my dad's name. Rest in peace to him. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So he left me with his name, and I'm gonna make sure I do it. I do him proud.
All
Hey,
right,
and
y'all.
So you doing just that, brother. You
AJ
doing all that stuff.
McQueen
Y'all
on
give it up for
all
my man,
streaming
AJ McQueen in the
platforms.
building.
Spotlight
Spotlight
family.
family.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
AJ, thank you so much, so much, so
Thank
much.
you.
We will be right
appreciate
back,
that.
you all, with Laura Foos.
Yes, indeed. Spotlight over the city, baby.
Don't cuss us out, Laura.
Don't be in cuss.
Woo!
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, you guys. Y'all having a good time out there?
Ooh.
Yeah, y'all enjoying the food and the drinks and the... Yes, thank you guys for being a part of Spotlight, man. And guess what? We got our next plus one in the building.
Before we get to the plus one, though, I want to say shout out to V-Lux Look for sponsoring tonight's food. It is so good. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much, Jen. And if you all
and for being a long running sponsor.
Absolutely.
As well.
If you
Thank
all could please make sure you support V-Lux Look.
Get
on
that
Instagram.
Information. She's catering food. I didn't even know.
Yeah, she does meal preps, and if you all need meal preps throughout the week, go to V-Lux Look. Please support her business. Also, shout out to our bartender sponsor, Eye Candy bartender Tasha Stevens.
Candy.
She will pull up on your event, any type of event you have. If you want a bartender and need her, please let us know. We have a way to get in touch with her. Shout out to Stan Long for his Allure drink. And I'm feeling a little bit good. So whatever is in this hypnotic,
a little bit good.
Whatever's in this
good, a lot of bit good, right?
Whatever's in this blue drink,
a little bit good. You want your phone line? Yeah.
It's working. Okay. All right. So yes, we do have an amazing plus one. I'm
making a lot of
listen,
noise. Making a lot of noise.
I got my intro, okay, because she's special to me
Okay,
for a variety of reasons.
You need to count it down.
Very special to me for a variety of reasons. She is the CEO of Foods Financial Services. She still works her full-time day job that she's had for 22 plus years in the world of finance. She's also part owner of one of the longest tenured top hair salons in the DMV, Salon Couture. She is part owner of beauty supply store Beauty Couture. And she's a successful single mom. And she is so much damn more. Welcome back to the show, the cussing tax lady, Laura Foods.
Cussing accountant, Laura Foods. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Yes.
So I like that one. We're going to have to use that.
Okay,
like
so
that?
I just gave you that. I'm alley-ooping
cussing
it to you.
tax
Cussing
lady.
I
accountant.
like that.
That's
that
my
was a
girl.
good one. That was a good
But let me
one.
tell y'all something, though. I will say this.
Talking to your mic.
This young lady.
Oh, talking.
Yeah, there you go.
There
Okay.
you go. This young
I'm
lady.
going to keep seeing the side of my head.
You look
Late
amazing.
night talk show.
You are,
Yes.
Let's go.
yeah, not late night, but we almost there. But I tell you what, though, I want to tell y'all. I want to say this, Laura. You're an amazing woman. They heard your accolades, but I mean as a person, right?
Thank you.
As a human being, you're a great woman, a great human being, a great friend.
Yep.
No matter what, you've always been the same. Like no matter what.
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're getting cussed
always.
out, right? And so we love you for who you are, the hard work
you.
and dedication that you do. You show excellence in everything that you do. And so welcome aboard. Thank you for being a part of Spotlight Over the City.
Thank y'all for having me, because most of the time I think during tax season I'm like way too busy. And then when I was talking to Terry, like, nope, I'm going to take a break from the tax trap and come visit y'all. Because most of the time, of course, like you said, we have 1 week left. So, yes, the piles are piling. But I was like, nope, I'm going to take a break so I can be in person instead of just being online with y'all. So
I
y'all for having me, 'cause,
appreciate
yes,
that.
the drinks and the food, I'm loving this. I got to come back again.
So you know you family. So let me ask you this before she gets to bombarding with the questions. What is the most important tax question that you think you get? I mean, as far as from a tax perspective, in this season, the most important tax question.
You know, they like, why the fuck do I owe? And I be like, why you didn't pay them people during the year?
That's the question they got, Laura.
Like, Foods, how do I owe? Why do I owe? You know why you owe. You did not pay them fucking people during the year. Don't be mad at me because you didn't pay the people during the year.
Right.
Yeah.
So, but I will then walk you through, okay, so what do we need to do differently for next year so you're not in the same situation? And they're guaranteed every year they're going to come back and they did the same shit again. And we had the same conversation again. Like, yo, we just did this. I told you this what you needed to change. This how you should change. You know what? But my employer did not do what I told him to do.
And you be like,
for the third year in a row.
And they do,
Right.
and they do. But I love them all. I appreciate them all.
But they dedicate themselves to you, and they know they getting cussed out, and they still line
do.
up for the cussing out. And so what you do, though, is try to whip that ass into shape, right? You
I
really
try. I
have
try.
this thing for people to where you want the best. So
Yeah, because I know how that feels, right? When you have that, the taxes is already overwhelming, and then when you start owing them people, and year after year we're adding to it. You know, like we always say in relationships and households, like if the money ain't right and the sex ain't right, it's gonna be fucked up.
Right.
So tax debt,
Right.
debt, I know is a huge thing for households and families, and so I want to educate people. Like, let's get you out of this, because I know that adds a whole other element of stress. Then when they start garnishing your check, then when they start putting liens on your property, now y'all cussing each other out because
IRS
he
is
didn't do it,
gangster.
she didn't do it, you know, and all of those things. So I'm just here to help. I'm just here to help.
And she
And
is
you do a
such a
great
great
job.
help. You know, one of the people. You know what, Laura? Let me say thank you. You have not cussed me out yet. You have not.
You
I've
haven't
been a
cussed?
tax
You was
client,
you was right here,
and
though,
I
wasn't
know
you?
I get on her nerves.
Well, you
because I be
she
like,
love
I don't
you.
have
That
no
means she
damn
really got extra
spreadsheet.
love for
So
you,
she be
right?
like, go on here and get all of it, put all of it. I'm like, I don't have that. I don't have
But
all
you
of
now
that.
have a spread. But
I do
now
have a
you
spreadsheet now. She made me at
She
least get a
now has
spreadsheet.
spreadsheet. So
And I
we-
sent her the spreadsheet, and I
After
said,
the 8th year,
listen,
right?
I don't have nothing. This is just take this and make magic happen. And she makes magic happen
Yes.
every single time.
But
Every
you make
single
it
time.
a pleasure to work with you. You make it not difficult. I have some other clients. We won't say no
Not
names.
so much.
Well, you know, the tax filing deadline for most people is coming up, Laura, and I want to
Coming
talk.
up, it's like tomorrow.
It's like right
what
around
y'all
the
waiting
corner.
for?
So they can file for an extension,
And
right?
so,
Yes.
talk to us a little bit about that. You know, if you haven't yet filed your taxes, give us 3 tips or however many tips that you can think of for those who haven't already filed their taxes. And for those who have filed their taxes, if you can have anything to share with them for, you know, the next time around, things that they can think about or do differently. Everybody, to be honest, wants to not pay taxes, Laura. And
Of course.
I want to be like Donald Trump. I want to be like, you know what? I don't care how much money I made. I don't want to pay.
Nobody wants to pay, but those are like problems that we don't have, right? Like if you look at, and you can Google it. So y'all, come on now. Google is your friend. With God and Google, all things are possible. So don't pretend like you don't know, right? But most of the time when you're looking at people like that, that's because they have all of their money invested in stocks and real estate, right? And those are taxable events that are not taxable till they sell the stock or you sell the real estate. So yes, their net worth is all the way up here, right? Because they're holding this stock, they're holding this real estate, but it's not taxable events. So get over that because yes, their net worth is up here. But again, that's why we have to invest in stock and real estate.
Right.
Okay.
Right,
So
and be
answer that
self-employed,
question.
so you
Those
can
are
write
good tax
things off.
shelters.
Yes, so
Right.
you want to. Okay, but look, so Stan gonna bring that up. So y'all just heard that everybody wants to have a business and be self-employed, and I get it. But the part that they leave out though is if you are self-employed and a business owner, you can't write this shit off every year to say I made only $10,000-$15,000 because you don't want to pay taxes. Because then guess what?
You can't have no earned income.
Right, and then you go purchase a house or purchase a car or purchase the real estate and the assets, and you're like, "Fools, they told me I don't qualify." Well, no shit. You've been telling me for 5 years to write it down. Like, no, I only made 10, I only made 15. I want to get earned income credit because I got 2 or 3 kids. My baby mama said I could claim the cousin, the nephew, whoever. Yeah, but then when we go to want to acquire these assets and purchase more, like when I purchased my commercial space, right? I did it in the business name, but I had to show some things on paper. So y'all gonna have to pay some money to make some money to get some assets, so then you don't have to pay more taxes, right? But yeah, so quick comment, what did we say? If you have not filed yet, what the fuck are you waiting for? Okay? I mean, come on now, y'all. Y'all know April 15th, the date don't change.
Can you file our extensions?
I think I already filed yours.
Okay.
'Cause you
For
know,
the other stuff,
do it every year. Just put
my
it in there.
clients, right? My long-term clients, if I ain't heard from you, I'll just go through the list. Like, let me just file them an extension. It's fine. They gonna come when they get ready. But you can go to the link tree on my Instagram page. Click the link. Send your information. We'll file your extension, and that does give you an extension till October 15th. Just remember that does not give you an extension of time. It gives you an extension of time, not an extension to pay.
Right.
So if you owe them people, that's not going to help you. They start accruing interest April 15th. That is the tax deadline.
Okay, good
Wow.
information.
Good
So,
information.
speaking of following you, how can they follow you and make sure that they know how they can get them some tax help? Because we all need it.
Well, right now, if y'all have not heard, like I have my own song. We sponsor one of the radio shows, so we're on WHUR. So if you if you have not heard our radio song, like you can always
Can
visit
you
our.
sing it real quick?
You got let me.
It says "Get this money by tomorrow." Like that's right. So you can go to our website that says "GetThisMoneyByTomorrow.com." Plug in your information. It's going to send you all the links you need. But if you need to follow me, I'm Laura Foos, F like Frank, OOS like Sam, like foosball table tennis.
You heard?
I know that's right.
And
Foosball,
did I tell y'all
table
she was the
tennis.
realest accountant that you ever could meet in your whole damn life?
Yes, because Tasha's one of my clients too. I love her.
You see that?
Now, when people, are you an accountant? Like people say you're an accountant. Like, are you?
Yes, accountant by trade, by education. Sometimes they want those initials behind your name, like CPA. But a lot of times, a CPA is going to prepare financial statements for you, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they prepare taxes, right? A CPA is just a certified public accountant. They took that test. It's like 2 days. Okay, I failed that shit, and was like, oh no, I'm never doing that shit again. So, like I said, but you can Google me. You can look up my name on the IRS website. I have credentials to do your taxes.
Yes, she
Yes.
does. Okay.
Yes, she
said
does.
when a person says you can Google me, they the shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Google me. Okay.
That's when you know it's
Just
official.
Google me.
Period.
All this small talk. Yeah.
Google her. Okay. Period.
And so we love your heart. man.
Yes,
We
thank
love
y'all
your
for
heart.
having
We
me
love your
always.
energy.
We
Your
love
energy is
everything
so
about
dope.
you.
And who don't want her to do your taxes? You know
I
what I'm
know,
saying?
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what you want. You want the
But
food
make sure
cat.
you're ready to get cussed out. If,
Yes, 'cause you heard how she gonna talk to you, right?
if you're doing
gonna
some
talk
dumb
to you.
shit, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna
But
let
she
you
gonna
know.
whip that ass into shape, and that's what you want.
we're
You
gonna
want
get you on
somebody
track.
who be,
And
that's
she's
it.
Get you
gonna
on
make
track.
sure you on track, and she's gonna make sure all your stuff is legit. Your business is tight
Yes.
and right. Okay.
Tight and right.
Yeah,
Okay,
she gonna look
tight
out
and
for
right.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
tight and right.
like
She
a
gonna
lawyer.
look
What else
out
you
for
trying
you
to
and
get
say, you
tight
know,
and
like
right?
Right,
stuff,
yeah,
but
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, tight and
Tight
right.
and right. You know what? I like that. Tight and right. Is that what
Yeah,
you
because
like?
I've been in the gym too. Yeah,
Tight and
I'm trying
right.
to get
We
all
can see
tight
you.
and right.
Yes.
Lord, you be doing it, Lord. You don't.
Yes, tight
y'all,
and right.
Y'all
Lord
put y'all
said,
hands together.
You gonna have you a husband, a fool's husband by the end of the year, right?
Well,
Is
I
that
don't
the
know. I've
plan?
been there twice. I mean, finding a husband is not a problem. I'm good.
I know that's right. You ain't asked about that part.
Focus on me and the business right
I know
now.
that's right.
How said the kid?
Sid, the kid is doing amazing. She's still in Charlotte. She's still working for the Carolina Panthers. So she
Wow.
just down
This
there.
is her
living-
daughter.
Yeah, so she just down there living her best life off of my dime.
I
But,
love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Don't be
That's
trying to tell her
good.
business. She's
That's
doing
what-
her thing, getting her hustle on. That's
That's
right.
what parents
Get
are
it,
for,
Sid.
okay?
Yes, no,
Y'all, we
Sid
got to
is
wrap
doing
it
great.
up.
Okay,
we
love
love
it.
you,
Thank
Laura
you for
Fools.
having me.
Yeah,
She
we
is
wrap it.
family for life. If
Yes,
you all
indeed.
need
Make
someone
sure
to
y'all
help you
lock
all
in.
with your taxes or
She'll
your
get you straight.
budgeting,
She'll get you
finance,
straight.
Foods Financial Services, she will get you straight, okay?
FOOS, she did.
We got Keon's closing the show, y'all. Keon!
We'll be right back.
Y'all
Spotlight over the city.
ready? Hey! Y'all, make sure y'all tip in the bartender, too.
Don't you
Didn't
go
I
back
say,
to the bar.
don't embrace me.
Don't give her
I
another
need
drink.
another one.
She
Because
don't
this
need no-
thing,
you
this
don't want that.
hypnotic, whatever the hell it is.
vibe.
You heard?
Go ahead, Charles.
He said because the president wanted people to remain calm.
Well, let's get
So no, but Susan, this is important.
Susan,
And I
I
want to
have
add,
to
but
weigh in
if, Mr. Vice President, I'm speaking.
I have to
I'm
weigh in.
speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I'm speaking.
Give it up for the filthy animals.
I'm speaking.
There's a war in the feeling, they ain't keeping it real. They think it's easy to peel just cause they flipping those bills. The only vote is for you, but if I trump it'll cost, we already walking dead in the land of the lost. I've been taking it way back, say Jack. Been my own wicked woman on the track like you twerking in the trap. I'm gonna get them blacks, yeah, my mind is on them racks. I'm just hit that contact, sleeve fast. Getting on the wall with your cap. Need a Wonder Woman in your life, hold fast. I'm gonna tell the truth and watch you puff, puff, pass, dun, da, da, da. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. it suck and hurry. I'm just skating, do my derby. Watch these cameras all pervert me. Won't respect my name and dirt me, but I woke up early. Even when I'm freaking late, I'm apple saucing. Frosting the cake, bake your plate 8. Why the ingenuity's apes? I'm planning my escape. Why save the world 10.8? Love potion number 9, fine dine. I wanna be South American pie lie. Under pudding pop, shocked that I ate the chocolate up. Why they still make Californication? Afro, Rodeo, blaxploitation, and all it is to the congregation. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Rock with a feel, cause I keep an ill will. Thank God he instilled whether red or blue pills kill Bill. Don't trust, bent up like Eon flux, fearlessly protruding with my elephant tusk. I hear them shaking in the laundry cause I'm smelling the musk. They use a gimmick as crutch. I did this all on my lunch break. Fakes up till late when I'm on the mic. I'm late, they relate, capturing the moment. Got me all on tape when they say me. It's so dream me. I'm a play date where they vacate. Rewinding to they underlining fate. Back in the mirror for they say. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Call response. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me, hear me, hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Can you hear me? Speak my vernacular. Johnny Jones. Spotlight over the city. Hip hop. DC, baby. Let's go. Come on, y'all. Come on. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Huh? Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Speak my vernacular. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Huh? Thank you. Thank you. Man, we're trying to get people to hear me. Hear what?
Came to be, Lord, I need you. Lord, I need you. I'm sure you can tell that I ain't been well.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. You guys had a good time today? Yeah! Man, that's what I'm talking about. I love my audience. Yes, they was lit, man. We had an amazing audience, amazing time, great food, great drinks, great energy. Man, what a hell of a show. Great everything. That's exactly right. Shout out to the whole UBM crew, everybody who's making us look spectacular. We appreciate you guys much. And for all of our amazing guests, we appreciate you as well. So we get ready to close the show. And make sure you follow us on all Spotlight Over the City platforms, IG, Facebook, TikTok, everything Spotlight Over the City. Make sure you locked in with us, please, and share and share and share and share and hit that subscribe button and all of that good stuff. Never be too cool or too fly to pray, y'all. I say never be too cool or too fly to pray. God is the source and he'll make you the plug. I ain't lying. I say God is the source, he'll make you the plug. And without further ado, I'm going to get out the way from this young man. Y'all ready for our closer? Yeah! Man, we got a closer. This young man is so fly, so dope. He's an amazing artist. This guy's gonna really, really take you back. So I want you guys to get ready. Get ready. Y'all ready?
All right.
All right, man. Without further ado, man, put y'all hands together for the brother Keon. And the Keon's in the building. Put it together.
Stressing over what life's about. Exhaling now, I create a cloud. I'm feeling good, you can't bring me down. Forgot about all my daily stress, so say the rest. Don't care about what them haters say, they someone's prey. I'm sitting here reminiscing now, just wishing how my life would stay on the wavy flow, so they all know this fine night, yeah, the moment's right. I'm gonna roll right here and let my thoughts flow up in the air. No fear, no care, I don't wanna be here trapped in my head, I just wanna be free. And I know sometimes we just can't catch the flow. I'm standing here but I'm not really here, so please don't try to take me right out of my zone. I'd rather be right here, just me. Got Mary Jane and I'm vibing, it's so sweet. I'm playing tunes and I'm moving to that beat. I do my 1-2 step, yeah, my 1-2 step, hey. Now I'm sitting here just living so carefree. Can't let nobody take this moment from me. I put my problems aside, cause right now I won't cry. I wanna live until I die. This fine night, yeah, the moment's right. I'm gonna roll right here and let my thoughts flow up in the air. No fear, no care, I don't wanna be here trapped in my head, I just wanna be free. And I know sometimes we just can't catch the flow. I'm standing here but I'm not really here, so please don't try to take me right out of my zone. Let's go, let's switch up the tone. Listen. Whoa, 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 whoa. The night sky, the bright stars, create a vibe. Here tonight, this fine night, yeah, the moment's right with me. This fine night, yeah, the moment's right. This fine night, yeah, the moment's right. I'm gonna roll right here and let my thoughts flow up in the air. No fear, no care, I don't wanna be here trapped in my head, I just wanna be free. And I know sometimes we just can't catch the flow. I'm standing here but I'm not really here, so please don't try to take me right out of my zone.
Y'all like that one? Thank you. No, for
for sure. First off, thank you for giving me this opportunity in the first place right now. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are vibing with me right now. But like we were just saying, you can follow me on IG at Woe is Keys. That's WOAHITSKEYS. Woe is Keys. I'm on all music platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. All you gotta do is type in my name. I promise you won't find nobody else with my name. That's Keon's, not Keon. Keon's with an S. So KEYONS, and everything will pop up right there. But thank you. I hope y'all enjoyed that.